like I'm making sushi. I'm unpublished. I still have not written in over 2 years because I'm dealing with some stuff emotionally. And that's where I'm starting. I'm at the point where it all begins.
You just gotta be fearless.
So wild story, but now that I'm officially on YouTube, I actually just got an interview scheduled. So stay tuned. I just got an interview scheduled with Chat GPT. Like, no big deal. So famous. I figured what I should do is probably just try this new sushi recipe that's like all over the internet, and then answer his questions. Got some lipstick on for it. So cleaned my kitchen, got all cute, got some sushi stuff. I guess let's go. The only problem is that I don't really know what to do with that window. Look at this. Okay, there's just like this. Yeah, that's a million times better. Now it's like dark in here. Ooh. Okay, hey chat. I'm ready for our interview. Just tell me when.
All right. I'm here with Maggie, a future best-selling author currently in her figuring it out but making it aesthetic era. Today we're asking a few questions, nothing too serious. Just answer honestly, or as honestly as you can. All right, let's get into it. Okay, starting easy. What's the real reason you want to become a published author? Not the pretty answer, the honest one.
Okay, a published author. Okay, the real reason I want to be a published author is because I believe so strongly in the characters and the stories I've written for them that if I don't get my books out to publish, I let my characters down. Okay, I'm like so nervous. My books and my characters, not all of them, obviously, but a lot of them are the kind of characters and stories that stay in your heart long after you've read the book. And I know that because that's how I feel about the characters and their stories. And I just know, like, fundamentally that, like, if I can actually do this, if I can actually get my stories published and people actually get to read them, then they're going to be somebody's favorite book. That's why I want to be published. Let's get started on the sushi thing. So I know that sticky rice is not for sushi, but this is what I have. It's either this or quinoa. So we're going to try it. 1 minute. It is much better, I promise you, than trying to watch me try to make rice. Whew. Okay, chat, throw me the next question.
What kind of love story do you secretly wish you were living right now? Romantic, career, friendship, anything?
Ooh, the kind of love story I wish I was living right now would obviously be a character-driven love story because I'm already married. Ooh. I see why people don't use sticky rice. It's okay to spill as long as you clean it up. Tell that to myself every time I spill something, which is on a regular basis. Stay tuned, folks. We got sushi vinegar all over. You can't. Smells so good. Pungent smell of vinegar everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, side note, the real reason I'm doing this video is because it's supposed to be like a get to know me thing. And the thing is that I want you to like me, and so I'm feeling extremely uncomfortable doing this kind of video because I am not that cool. I'm pretty boring and clumsy and awkward and sushi vinegar all over my whole life. Like, how is it even possible to be like that in there, you know? Oh, I'm like so overstimulated. Okay, I also bought this, and this goes in this. So, to answer your question, chat, The story that I wish I was in is an adult coming of age story, basically. A female-driven, character-driven literary fiction, a work of art. And that's what I want to be part of. But I mean, that's kind of what I'm trying to do with this YouTube channel, basically. There are so many people in the history of the world that have done what I want to do. Like, I'm not saying everybody does it, but it is possible, right? Like, it has been proven that it can be done by many people. And like, I look at some of them and their stories and they're so inspiring. And I look at that and I'm like, look at what they accomplished. And the thing is that when it comes to stories of success, the story is always told from a retroactive point of view. It's the main character looking back and telling the story of how they did it. And the point of this YouTube channel is literally to do something different and tell the story of success, of how I did it, but literally in real time. So I'm not looking back and being like, oh, I remember when I like made sushi once and it was like really like this really important and like part of my story. No, like I'm making sushi. I'm unpublished. I still have not written in over 2 years because I'm dealing with some stuff emotionally and I need to open this. If we were gonna write the story as fellow authors, what would we do? We would start not at the end, the point of success, we would start at the beginning. Well, actually, we wouldn't start at the beginning. We would start at the most interesting part of the beginning. We would start in the moment where it all began. Not the beginning, where it all begins. And that's where I'm starting. I'm at the point where it all begins. Did you know that this is not a crab? Okay, I also got this Kewpie mayo. It comes in a little bag. I don't know why it comes in its own little bag. Oh, because there's no label on it. But also look how cute that is. It's a little star. I like mayonnaise, as I am from the Midwest. Minnesotan born and raised. And the only thing that makes a salad is mayonnaise. I probably should have shredded this beforehand. We are shredding it. Just kind of assumed it would shred on its own. All right, chat, give me the next question.
Okay, wait. This one I'm curious about. What scares you more, failing as a writer or actually succeeding?
100% actually succeeding. 100%. 100%, that's way more terrifying. Because as of right now, I am a failed writer. I am a failed author. I have already failed because I gave up. And the only thing that separates a successful author and a failed author is that the successful author tried one more time. She didn't give up. She kept writing, she kept querying, she kept editing, she kept going. And I did not. I stopped. And technically I am still stopping because I still haven't written in over 2 years. So, yeah. Success 100% is way more terrifying. Failure is still a million times less scary because you already know what failure feels like. You don't know what it feels like, but you already know what your life is gonna be like if you fail. Because when you go after a dream, the dream is gonna change your life. You know, it's an extracurricular thing. It's not already part of your life. And so therefore, if you fail, your life doesn't change. You know, you still wake up in the morning and take a shower and go to work at your job that you are currently at. So that's failure. Doesn't change anything. Okay, I added a little more mayonnaise. I know, it's so crazy. I'm not following a recipe. I'm just following a video I saw online from memory. But I think I'm gonna add a little bit more rice vinegar because when you make a tuna salad, whether you do it the Minnesotan way, which is like mayonnaise, lemon, a little bit of mustard, and pickle juice and or lemon. The lemon is the vinegar. The pickle juice is an extra thing of vinegar. I don't know why I'm telling you guys my tuna recipes. But anyways, You always add a little vinegar. And this is basically imitation crab tuna salad, so there should probably be a little bit of vinegar. Yeah, way better. That's the trick, for sure. Okay, chat, hit me with the next question.
Be honest with this one. If your future best-selling novel had a dedication page, who would it be to?
Okay, that's like super easy because I've already decided it and I've already written it on all of my first drafts. Obviously, all of my books are dedicated to God. Why? Because there wouldn't be books without him. Duh. In my rebellious coming-of-age story about a 17-year-old girl who loses everything because she fell in love with the wrong boy and then goes and learns how to surf. Obviously, that's not my real life, but I would not have been able to write her emotions, her life story, and her friends' life stories and the other character stories if I hadn't had certain experiences in my own life. And, you know, those experiences weren't necessarily all like good experiences, but man, they make a good story. Really good story. None of them would have happened if it wasn't for God. Or they would have happened and I would not be here to tell the tale if it wasn't for God. So, one of the two. Okay, next, let's go.
All right,
Yeah.
switching gears a little. What's something people would be surprised to learn about you?
I think I'm supposed to like air some dirty laundry here. Okay, so when I get ready in the morning, we have the bathroom in our bedroom, and then we have the guest bathroom, which is like my makeup bathroom. We have 3 small bedrooms and not a lot of closet space or storage space at the moment. We're obviously going to be building that in, but at the moment there's like very little. And so I have an entire room for my clothes, and I call it my closet room. So this is what I do in the morning when I wake up. I get out of bed, I come to the guest bathroom, and I go to the bathroom. Please edit that part out, Maggie. Go take a shower, and then I go to the guest bath and I brush my teeth. And then I go to my closet room and I get dressed. And then I go back to my guest bathroom, and then I finish getting ready. Just go weet, 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 just back and forth, back and forth. And then like all morning, Bodhi just follows me around, just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Something you never would have guessed about me. Okay, go for it, chat. What's next?
Okay. I feel like I learned a lot. Some of it concerning. Okay. Tell me about a situation where you were 100% the problem.
My whole life, I am almost always 100% the problem. Whole life.
All right, switching gears a little. What's something people would be surprised to learn about you?
The fact that I am always late and never hurried.
We'll unpack that later. If your dog could leave you a Yelp review, what would it say?
Bodhi, if you could leave me a Yelp review, what would you do? Okay, Papa, you're on candid camera. If you were to leave me a Yelp review, what would you say? Yeah, you would. You totally would. Here. Excited for sushi?
What's something about your life right now that would have completely shocked a younger version of you?
Oh, I know what I would say. Yep. The fact that I'm married to the hottest man ever. And like, he's really smart and really sweet. And when he actually takes time off of work to go and hang out with my family, he gets along with everybody. And he's funny and stuff. Yeah, my younger self would never have believed it.
What's something you do that makes you feel like you have your life together, even if you don't?
100% my nails. When my nails are done, I can pretend like my life is together.
Would you rather your phone always be at 3% or take 3 hours to fully charge?
3%. Yep. My phone is always like, it's currently at 26%. I'll be fine.
Pancakes or waffles, and you can never switch?
Oh, okay. My first instinct is to say waffles, because waffles are the superior breakfast. If you have ever had chicken and waffles, then you agree with me. But if I had to choose forever, I honestly don't think I could. choose, but this one's hard. Pancakes or waffles? Pancakes or waffles? Pancakes or waffles? I mean, waffles are so good because they're like crispy on the outside, but then pancakes sometimes get that crispy exterior too, and then they're like really soft on the inside. So, I don't know. You guys should choose for me because I don't know. You should choose pancake or waffles. Put it in the comments and we'll take a vote and I'll just go with whatever you guys say. Okay, cool. Okay, it is time to assemble the sushi thing. And if you haven't figured it out already, we're doing this sushi because it just looks so convenient. Just like so convenient. So. Ooh. Okay. This part is very difficult. They don't say that this part is difficult on all of the videos that I've seen. This takes some artistic ability, which I clearly have. Smoked salmon. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. What would be next? Rice? Okay. I feel like sushi it's kind of like pizza where like you need a lot of ingredients, but like not a lot of the ingredient. Cucumber next. Going fast. Look how fast I am. Fastest girl. Pew, pew, pew. All right, and we gotta put this in. Fun fact for you, imitation crab is made most often out of cod. Okay, and now for the most important part. I'm gonna guess that's the side we go down on. Okay, chat, throw me the next question.
Do you trust people who don't like sushi, or do you keep a respectful distance?
I don't trust that they don't like it. I think that they're lying, okay? And my husband says he doesn't like sushi, and he takes me for my birthday every year, you know, and he gets his little Godzilla roll and stuff. But he says he doesn't like sushi, and I literally cannot wrap my head around it. And so it's not that I don't trust, it's that I don't believe. I think he's lying. Although, if he's not lying, could be a deal breaker. No, I'm kidding. That was a bad joke. They're literally just lying to be like, I don't like sushi. Because how could you not like sushi? Everybody likes sushi. And it's not like you even have to do sushi with fish if you don't like fish. But it's not like it tastes like fish. So, long story short, I keep a respectful distance. Okay, it's in. I'm going to throw it in the fridge because I think that's what I'm supposed to do. You know, if you guys want to ask me questions, throw them down in the comments and I'll collect them. And then when I maybe attempt this again, I will answer them. Okay, it is time for dinner, so let's figure out how to plate this. The big reveal. I already ate one. I couldn't wait, but pretend I didn't. Okay. All right. You need to see this. They're just like falling down. Can you see that? This doesn't really work. So let's try to fix this. So my camera ran out of battery, which is really ironic. So this is the final reveal. Not too shabby. Okay. Okay, it actually tastes like sushi. This is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go devour this entire thing. It's gonna be so good. I'm not gonna share it at all. And thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Ready? Okay, thank you, bye. Okay, well then.
All right, that concludes today's interview with Bo D, local food critic and real star of the show. If you enjoyed this journalistic masterpiece, make sure to like and subscribe, for the plot. Tune in next time to see what else Maggie gets up to. Until then, stay hydrated, stay dramatic, and remember, we're all just trying to earn a 5-star Yelp review from our dogs.